Craziest shit ever. Make me fight to get to that shit.
002 5003
Make me fight to get what I gotta get. Right?
006 008
They know I like my shit to be on point.
Still live. Talk about it Tuesday. Topic of the day live. Show on Instagram live is live now. Talk about it Tuesday. Topic of the day live. Zero, one, three, Instagram send. Zero, one, two,
Advertisement. 15 seconds. 5. Skip ad. Button. Skip ad. Button.
zero, one,
View live stream now with live chat. Loading.
home. Button. Video player. Capture frame. Button. Tap to activate.
Aight, let's go. Come on. Yeah. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is alright. Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Grab your camera phones and your device. Don't kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is alright. So come chill with us. Show gonna have a good time, baby. We got the vibe. Welcome to my room. Yes, I'm blind. Catch me Monday through Saturday live, 7 p.m. East Coast time. Yeah. We on the rise. Kick off the shoes. Enjoy the ride. What we can do is motivate minds like Motivation Monday. Y'all up on your line. Topics to try. Thinking and crying. Wasting some time. We get the Wednesday when we can ride. To new way. Music when the independence thrive. Yeah. Talk Back Thursday. Where if you don't talk to me. Yeah, PC's open. Mic could be the place where you can change out to me. But I like Saturdays, it remind me of the most type of days. You can get on mic, you can rock some days, but you only got 30 minutes join the stream. So once you come join with me, you can be a part of me in the Beast team. All my PT weeks, catch me weekly on the
More
podcast.
options. Button.
Once you come join with me, you can be a part of me in the Beast team. I call my PT weeks, catch me weekly on the finance team. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all about it, word and let them talk about it. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all about it. Tell them let them talk about it. Talk about it. Come on and talk about it. Tell them all about it. Let them talk about it. So grab your camera phones and your devices. Pick up your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online. Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Grab your camera phones and your devices. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online. So come chill with us.
My file.
Hey,
Button.
what's happening? What
Tap to
it
activate.
is, what it do? It's your boy, the Blind MC, JP Weezy E. That is me. You know what it is, man. We up in here tonight, man, for a Talk About It Tuesday. Definitely got to say sorry about Friday and Monday, cause man, listen, Monday too, cause listen, I just I've been going through some. I've been dealing with a lot of stressful scenarios as of these last weeks, and I put on a smile every day. You know what I mean? I try not to allow that to, reflect how I feel about you guys, what I present to the show, and I just was tired. You know what I'm saying? So give me some time, y'all. Y'all know we only human out here, and I say that to y'all all the time because
Button. Yes. More.
everybody makes that
Post comment.
to me. They a lot of people that know me, man, and that's the thing though. I get my friends that talk to me. They hit me up and they tell me all the time, man, Peasy, bruh, you so punk. You consistent, bro. You
Capital
consistent.
T. Capital T.
But
Q.
I gotta tell you,
Delete.
it ain't always an easy
Text.
day.
Delete. Capital L. C. Features menu.
Yeah, it ain't
Q.
always
Voice input.
that easy day,
Q.
you know.
Voice input. Capital Q. Open features menu.
Get
Sticker.
these.
Shift keyboard. Settings.
But you know,
Floating mode. More features.
today
Features up. Voice in. Clipboard. Screenshot
today
icon.
we had a conversation we were gonna
Clipboard.
bring to you guys today. So, you know,
Add screenshots to your keyboard clipboard for easier pasting.
not more or less what I care about. Okay.
Add screenshots to your keyboard clipboard for easier pasting. https://StreamYard.recent.
That's what I want. I
Showing
can care
English
less
US
about that
QWERTY
other stuff.
keyboard. Home. Button. Window navigation bar. Space.
See how they try to like
Voice input.
always be trying to sell you, try
Tap
to
to
one up,
activate. Photo. Chat.
try to one up sell your shit.
Keyboard.
Like, here, I know you
Photo.
doing this, but why don't I try to up you with
Tap to
this shit?
activate.
Let me just one up you with one of these. You ain't got this shit yet going. Why don't you just tap in over
Connection
here?
is secure.
Even though I got your attention right now, and you're really trying to focus on what you're doing here. It's like anything to take your attention away from what you really are doing, to show you what you should be doing.
Chat. Button. Home. Button. Double tap to activate.
This thing ain't doing what I think it's doing.
Dialogue. Edit box. Button. Edit box. Post a comment.
Oh, so it did.
Edit text. Edit box. Post a comment. Have to edit text.
Oh, so it really did.
Have to activate. Edit box. Log. Have to activate. Edit box. Post a
The weirdest thing, trying to post a
English
comment
US
in
QWERTY
a
keyboard.
chat board, right? Just so you can get your comment in, right?
F with capital D.
What
Capital
is
S. Capital Shift
so
capital
hard
keyboard.
about this
Tap
damn
to
thing
activate.
not even registered that I'm
keyboard.
using the keyboard?
Settings. Floating mode. More features. Voice input. Clipboard. Have to activate.
Okay, open the
Welcome
clipboard
to
again.
keyboard clipboard. Any text you copy. Tap on a clip to paste. Touch and hold a clip. Use the edit icon. Close clipboard. Clipboard.
Thank you.
Turn off clip. Open edit menu. Tip. Welcome to. Touch and hold a clip to pin it. Unpin. Welcome to keyboard clipboard. Any text.
Wait a minute.
https://StreamYard.
I was about to say, don't be stupid now.
Showing English US
We just
QWERTY
pinned
keyboard.
it. We just took a copy of that. Don't be stupid.
Chat. Button. Have to activate. Keyboard hidden.
There we go. Now it posted.
Log. App. Space. Edit box. Post a comment. Screen off. StreamYard. View. Photo. Dialogue. StreamYard. More options. Stream. Photo. Space. Edit box. Which destinations to post a comment. Close. Button.
Oh my goodness.
Select which destinations to chat. Button.
What in the smoking holy fire brimstone?
Close. Button.
Okay.
StreamYard. 2, 3. Off.
I have no idea what this thing is doing, y'all. That is super weird, though. I will say that much.
Return to post. Off. StreamYard live viewer
Cause
comments.
tell me why it's not
Return to folder list.
not registering that I put a comment in there, right?
Yes.
But I just tried to pin
Button.
a comment in the comment section.
Photo.
Tell me
Dialogue.
how that works.
Have to
Anybody tell me how that
comment.
works? Because I literally just
chat.
tried to pin a comment in the comment
3 of 6.
section. And for
Have to
anybody that
activate.
can hear me doing this, it's not like
Post
it's
comment.
not
Photo.
sounding like
Dialogue.
I'm doing
Post comment.
or trying to do.
1 layout. 2 of 6. Post comment.
So
1 of 6.
it's not making much sense
Total.
to me.
Post comment.
But I thought
Layout.
the man
Button.
said to you,
Post comment.
Okay, so let's go to post comment again.
Dialogue.
I said,
Box. Post a comment. Log. Have to activate.
what?
I'm trying to find it.
Box.
Rhonda
Post
trying
a
to be
comment.
slick. She trying to
English US
Ooh,
QWERTY
wee.
keyboard. Apply. Windows keyboard. Capital K.
right,
Capital I. More features.
right. Of course.
Feature. Clipboard. Clipboard. To Gboard clipboard. Any text you copy will be saved here. Tip.
And what's supposed to be your
Welcome to
personal
Gboard clipboard.
You
Tip.
see anything?
https://streamyard. English US QWERTY
And
keyboard.
you wait till the last
Voice in.
minute to say,
Capital U. Capital. Floating mode. Double tap to activate.
I ain't giving it
Photo.
to you.
TPS:// post.
Okay, so now I know it's in there. Now I know it's in there.
StreamYard. WebView.
You can't say it wasn't in there now.
Total. Log. Off. StreamYard live viewer comments show up.
She's trying to get money out of you.
The PZ show on Instagram. Comment at
Now you're working like you got some sense.
start.
Now,
StreamYard.
how did that work for you?
PZTV. The PZ. Comment at
I volunteered
Start
to
comment.
give me a site.
Now, how hard was that?
That is
Pin.
no job.
Overview. Button. Home.
I don't
Button.
think that was hard at all, was it? All right, so check this out. After it taking us about damn near 20 minutes to get this whole thing together, the pinned comments and all that good shit, we were just getting into some shit. It kept getting in my head, right? So tell me what, as we talk about it Tuesday, you know, for Talk About It Tuesday topics, you know what I'm saying, is our topic, right? Because our topic was like naming a song, naming your favorite song, naming that one song that made you fall in love with music. You know what I mean? Like, I remember one of the one songs that I first heard, like when I was a kid. Really, really passionate songs. One of the songs that I grew up listening to, like, you know, different styles of music. You know what I mean? So I was one of my favorite, I'll say, is like I just don't remember the name of the damn song. I try to think of the name of that song. Get out of my way and get into my car. That used to be a good song to me. I really liked it. Oh, maybe because I had like the single. I was rumping around with the single back in the day on the cassette. Bumping the shit out of it though. Love that track. Got me motivated when I needed to get a long distance. I needed something in my head. It was a rattler, for sure. Got me on. I got into a rhythm too when I was walking. Yeah, all the way down to a walk and everything. But was definitely something of a motivation song. It was always something that kept me motivated. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like, then as I got older, I guess you could say, you know, it kind of ran into other shit, you know, because first there was that, and, you know, the ever so lovely TLC, you know, collectives with Escape and all of these other fabulous girl groups that came out in the early 90s and late 80s and killed shit, you know, Vogue, you know, just like powerhouse groups, you know, even single solo artists like Monica and Brandy and
All right.
Tony Braxton, you know, that was all the era of music that kind of like showed me the sound, showed me the light, so to speak. You know, Shoot. I don't know, man. Like I can roll. I don't know. Maybe because music was like so connected with me. Like I didn't have one song that made me fall in love. I could listen to so many different. I could call for so many different songs. Yeah, I could definitely call for so many different songs. You know, and they ain't all in my era either. So that's the other thing too. I definitely got grounded in you know music from all over. You know what I mean, and in different uh, ages in our in our generational history here on this planet. You know? Music is universal. You know, so I mean, there's so many different ways you can get engaged with it. You know, but shit, from hell, it could have been that that one lullaby you remember hearing in the crib when you was a baby. You know, I seem to recall listening intensively to the new lullaby bell jingles that they have for these kids now. Because I was like, what happened to the ones that we used to have? I remember the one my mom played. My mom played one for me, the one that she got for me when I was a kid. I was like, oh, really? So that was what I was more
Defending
interested in.
battle with Disney just communicates and young voters to Biden. Listen to us in 2024 and lost with the internet. 1.1K watches.
Is that right? Is that all you're telling me? Because I'm pretty sure you're about to tell me something else as to why you're opening your mouth right now in the middle of nothing and nobody touching you. But anyway, we're looking for what the name of the song was that you first heard that made you fall in love.
For the West Coast.
And while we do that, we're gonna smoke some of this good shit for the West Coast. Thank
My pleasure. Get in the job. Taking care of coast. Defending battle with Disney just communicates and young voters to Biden. Listen to us in 2024 and lost with the internet. 1.1K watches. Live.
you.
Swipe with two fingers to unlock. Swipe with two fingers to unlock.
Oh, yeah.
Lock screen. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Incorrect pin entered.
Yeah.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay.
Your dirty
Device unlocked.
hats.
My files. Button. Tap to activate.
But you know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? It just happens to be
Manage your channel directly from your phone.
one of those situations, man. One of those situations. But hey, as we go through this whole thing, though, you know, there ain't much we can say or do other than like I remember like one of my favorite Johns back when I was a little kid. You put your hand upon my head. When you dip, we dip. I put my hand on your head. And you dip, I dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my head. See what I'm saying? Like I was a kid about like Bobby songs like that. I like to listen to shit like that back when I was a kid. They because they was like funny, crafty. Like it was very creative to hear somebody create a whole like song around a dance. Cause like that was really what it was. Like, bruh just kind of like gave you a little motion to the dip. You know what I mean? So we can get down low to the ground. You know what I mean? So I know that used to be the
Space Water featuring BKP MP4 April Love of This Music featuring Jedrick and Poison Lethal. MP4 April 23rd 10. Unfinished Wonders in Progressive April 26 12:39 a.m. 18 items.
I got some
Navigate up button.
I got some
Go to My Files home button.
But
Tap to activate.
yeah, just for
More
them
options.
folks that wanna
Navigate up button.
This was something
Tap to activate.
again,
Tap it. FB clips.
I need to kind of like
Navigate up
get
button.
out there anyway. I see.
J. Guns Music. May 1st 8:35 a.m. 59 items. My stuff. Tap to activate. Tap and hold to long press.
New shit.
Sunset in Dishonor. May 1st 8:35 a.m. 13 items. J. Guns Music. Tap to
You know what I'm saying?
Unfi-
Like, the
Special
album,
songs. October 23rd 2022 6:42 a.m. 0 items.
Y'all know what it is.
DFOTG. October 23rd 2022.
A lot of projects out. There's a lot of projects out.
Momo. May 1st 2022 11:30. Love of This Music. MP3. April 23rd 4:27 p.m. Shake John. MP3. April 23rd. The PC Show theme song. MP3. April 14th 4:49 p.m. 6.76 megabytes.
You know what we really know.
Product of My Environment. MP3. December 9th 2022 4:18 p.m. 4.4. The PC Show. Product of My Environment. MP3.
Yo,
December 9th 2022 4:18 p.m. 4.46 megabytes.
Funny shit.
Tap to activate. Tap and hold to long press.
You'll never guess what happened to me while I was out today. So, one of the caseworkers I was meeting with today happened to go to my profile, my music page, and was listening to my song. And I was like, yo, it's so funny because I caught him listening to some of my music. It's funny about it was like not only did I catch him listening to it because he happened to be playing it, but he was listening to the music on his way into work. Like he was showing up to meet with us for our meeting, but he started playing our music because I didn't think he was, proactively going to go listen to it. But then so again, I realized I was being, entertained by a fellow vision impaired brother. So I mean, he kind of was engaged with it, and it seemed like ever since then it kind of just fell in place. But it was weird. But it was weird. You'll never guess the song he was bobbing to, y'all. Y'all gonna bug when y'all hear the song it was that he was bobbing to, because I'm about to play it for you.
YouTube music. My environment.
Hi, bye. Yeah. I was crucified, but not trying to be lucified. I'm just a product of my environment where all the truest died. You hear that hustle and that bustle, that's to stay alive. Up on the block, flipping birds to the rooster cry. That's just the way it is. Staring out my project window. I'm trying to get out this box while smoking on this endo. I'm sorry, mama, but this here was just to pay the life. I don't know about you, mama, but me, I drank some candle lights. Cause growing up in 91 in ATL, Zone 3 TVP. That's where I dwell. The poesy had turned my life to live in hell. I seen a crackhead die from a smoking 38 shell. Crack fiends, crack sales, and a prostitution. Turn a young innocent boy to live in pollution. What the fuck was I to do in this unconstitution? I had to make it home from school before they started shooting. By 15, I had dove into some gang shit. SeaWorld representing to my death shit. Selling drugs, popping slugs if a sucker tempt me. Don't wanna end up on the block like that nigga Nipsey. R.I.P. to my homies that are dead and gone. Real top reds and pop was why I wrote this song. And if you ask me how I'm getting along, just reflecting my lyrics, fit him painting my songs. I'm living this life, and it ain't right. Y'all feel more in the ghetto. Could have been long gone. I'm living this life, and it ain't right. Y'all.
My files. Navigate up. Button.
Imagine my belief
Tap to activate.
when I
Tap and
heard
hold to long
this
press.
man listen to these lyrics, bro. I know this man a white man. Now I'm blind as I can be, but I know a blind white man when I see one. But I'm blind as can be, and I swear to tell you the truth that I was standing next to a blind white man that was bumping my music.
The PC Show theme song. MP3. BFOTG. October 23rd, 2022. 6:41 a.m. 23 items.
Respect.
Navigate up. Button. Peace of mind prod. Navigate up. Button.
Work.
Tap to activate. Tap and hold to long press.
Respectfully, the brother been blind longer than me. Way longer than me. So, just the fact that then there's the fact that, you know what I mean, he's a producer, he makes beats. So it's just even crazier. Cause like I done got him all psyched up because I see he producing beats. I'm seeing this, I'm geeked. Cause I'm like, oh, I got a blind producer. I got a blind producer in front of me, dog. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Granted, bro makes like pop, 80s funk, 80s hip hop type, you know, bebop, you know, boom bap type. Cause they like soft boom bap, but I gotta get him into like finding the stronger kicks to use. Like maybe get him to invest in like sample packs and, you know, sample or sound kits. Like he probably needs to add more sound kits to whatever software he's got. So that's the bigger part of it. But at the same part, it's not even the bigger part of it. It's just a small pieces to the puzzle. So
BFOTG, October 23rd, 2022, 6:41 a.m. 23 items.
I digress.
Tap to activate. Tap and hold to long press. More options. Button. Tap to activate. Tap and hold to long press. Navigate up. Button. 7:29 p.m. Windows System UI.
We were talking about music. Okay? Which led me to this whole situation I'm about to tell you.
Product of my environment.mp3, December 9th, 2020. Momo, May 1st, 2022, 11:39 p.m. 11 items.
Bro, please. This is why I turn your
Tap to add screen off.
You get talking crazy every time. And then it be when I be trying to talk. So, right. Jeez. And it's like, I at least can get her to stop. This nigga go. But there's always that whole concept of thought I come into mind. I'm sitting there trying to say to myself, like, damn, what the fuck? You know, and it brought me to the whole situation. I'm like, like, I didn't even know what the hell I was gonna be getting interviewed, the job I was supposed to be getting interviewed for. Because today was a mock interview today. So I'm gonna just tell you about my day while I'm in there about it. Because it was a little interesting as we talk about something today. So I had something to do, you know. So I get into my little mock interview. Decently attired, I'll say. I'll throw some snaps of this morning's photos because I put them on. I posted, but I kind of posted it on my story, and I don't think nobody responded mostly because I didn't really give it a whole lot of. I was just going on my way. I was on my way out anyway. I didn't want it to be too much of just something, just a little something. So, yeah, like I said, I get to my interview. Had no idea what I was being interviewed about. I really had no time to even study or think about it. I hadn't even. I'm just, and I told him that. Like, look, I have no idea. What was it? Oh, and it's funny that they even that it even was that because once it was reminded to me again of what it was like Negro, how do you forget that? That's literally the one thing that should have kept you geared up to go through the rest of the week with that, knowing that that was going to be what your interview was about. You should have went in and tried to find out about it. But at the same time, curiously, I had not done my research on it either in Michigan and how the business and how the business was operating and stuff like that because it actually is a functioning business. So it's crazy is I surely could have done the research once I realized that it was an actual company. I was like, what? So really, that's a company. Let me see if my blind ass can see if I can get this job then. Huh. Even if I don't know, because I really don't know how to be a weed curator, as they would call him. The AK alias of a pot grower, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? I don't know the first thing about growing a plant, but I would love to learn, and I've always been interested in wanting to grow my own plants. So I think I can do it. Show me how, you know, and that to me, oh yeah, no doubt, I'm game. I'm game. Pray to God we ain't in a situation with no spiders, and I'm good. Because I know those plants do attract it. They attract arachnids. I am deathly afraid of spiders. This is like I don't play that shit. This is like the mere thoughts of them shit sometimes be freaking me the fuck out. But you know what I'm saying? Like it happens. It's common shit. Always, just saying. See what I'm saying? Weirdo. We're weird shit. We're weird shit. Feel shit hanging in little in the breeze, touching your shit. Feels like something brushing on you. You don't know what the fuck it is. It's weird. It's weird. You don't know. And them shits is so small and it can kill you. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop playing. Shit like this fucking big, it can take you out. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The size of a quarter, it can take your ass out. I'm good. I'm good, homie. Yo, I respect you. No problems. I'll leave you alone. Yeah, all day long. Somebody get that nigga. For real. I ain't fucking with you. And that's a whole fact. I don't want Nathan to do with you. Mm-mm. Creep me the fuck out completely. But anyway, yeah, like just the saying, just the saying, just the saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, yeah, it's just free. It's just crazy as hell how like the music, man, like caught that attention. But it was the weed, the grower's position, and they are hiring. I know they are hiring because I did see a couple of. I seen a spot. I seen something else on that careerbuilders.com app web page I was looking at.
The TV
They,
show on
they
Instagram lives for
doing
Gas
some
Club
things.
Page likes their video talk about it Tuesday.
They doing some
Topic of the
things.
day
So I
live.
was like, ooh, that might
The TV
actually
show on
be a good
Instagram lives
idea.
for Gas Club Page
Yeah,
shared your video.
idea for you. There's an idea for you. Those of you out there that are searching for jobs, go looking in the right places. Don't be a dumbass and go thinking Craigslist is the answer to everything. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get caught up in some bullshit. Most likely, you get caught up in some bullshit. Um, Especially if you don't know where to go and you don't know who to look for. You don't know what to look for. because a lot of that shit is not
Facebook, the TV show on Instagram lives for Jazz Club page. Like their video, talk about it Tuesday.
You see what I'm saying?
Topic of the day live.
Just stay vigilant, folks. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. These motherfuckers is out here and they trying to get me. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Sir Jazz Club, I do appreciate you, my guy, man. My homie in the background throwing out love, man. I appreciate it, man, for real. But yeah, bro, like it's just so much when it comes to the fact that, you know what I mean, as peoples, you know what I'm saying, we got so much going on, and you never really stop to think about certain things, you know what I'm saying? So for me, like, that happens. No, it's not even nothing about like spiders in my house, mama. I ain't got no bugs in my house. There ain't got no bugs in my house. And it's just I really get freaked out about them little critters. I'm not a fan of them at all. Not even close. But it's just I don't know. I get really creeped out about it after, you know what I mean, having so many issues around surrounding people that I know and myself even getting bit and neck swelling up and all kind of wild weird like I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Um, Not even trying to take a chance with them at any given time. You can have that. and they and it's weird because they, you know, the whole statistic. I don't think that part bothers me because like they say, one in every person. What is it like? It's this. What is the statistic of persons that? I wonder what is that statistic of people that swallow a spider? It said it's like
They say we all have.
yeah, everybody swallows at least once.
We just don't know.
Just don't know.
They say if your mouth was open and you sleeping, you got one.
Most likely.
And I was like, we was talking about that in school.
Yo, it bugs you out. It bugs you out. Stop playing. Think about it though. How common is it for a person to swallow a spider?
And not know.
From algebra.com. According to one study, 61% of the population swallow at least one spider per year in their sleep.
One
Per year.
per 61% of every person.
More than
Whew. So that's more than half the population swallow a spider at least once a year in their sleep. Hot damn.
I'm gonna keep my mouth tight.
Look. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Hey, yo, stop playing. Got me thinking. Golly. Stop it. And you know that ain't the only place they able to get in. Stop playing. So it's like, oh, what do you do? Oh, you damned if you do it, damned if you don't. Gee. Oh my God. I could just imagine somebody like freaking out about that and not going to sleep or trying to fight sleeping because they know it's and you'll be like, yo. Because there's no way to get around that. You're completely sedated when you're asleep. There is no way in hell you're gonna be like knowledgeable that you're gonna be noticing a spider crawling in your fucking mouth. Hell no. Stop playing with me. I done fucked myself just talking about this shit right now. Listen. Favorite song you found that first song you heard Made you fall in love with music. First song you heard made you fall in love with music. That was what I was thinking about. All right. I
Brown sugar.
brown sugar babe. I guess how I feel love and don't know how to be. Hey, huh? Yo, that was a dope song too. I love D'Angelo. That's a dope artist. Once he got with Naked though, I was kind of like, damn, you lost me, bro. But and he was that's what I'm saying. Like, why you? That's what made me stop. I was like, yeah, I think he was reaching. My nigga was reaching. He was reaching. He said, all right, y'all want me out here? All right, I'm gonna be out here. I wanna do. How did you away? I said, well, damn, nigga, why did you do that though, bro? Like, niggas can't even watch the video because of that shit now. It's like the song is dope, but damn, bro, we know how it feels. We don't like it. we as your brothers don't like it. Don't like that you had to go out like that. You had to go ass out like that, bro. I see you was getting to the women, but damn, nigga, you was doing it. We was your mans until you went that away. We was still in love with you, home, until you went that away. It was like, whoa, that's almost as bad as motherfucking Tyler Perry with the dresses. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, no. In the celebrity world, they say that's how they turn you out. That's how they make you look all suspect. Um, I, listen, at this point, man, I ain't with it. First things first, my name is Marvin. They made me a boy. I am a boy, Damon. And respectfully, I will deem myself to remain that way until my passing. Where as it stands, I hope to see the heavenly light. So okay to the rest of the day, but anything else is irrelevant to me at this point. I mean, just saying, respectfully, we come from truth. We supposed to come from truth. When we were kids, we were told never to tell a lie, tell the truth. Although some of us chose the lie. I mean, I admit I wasn't a fucking honest person. I'm honest Abe. Shit, I told lies too. Um, hell, I lie too now. Shit, still. Sometimes it's just to get the fuck around from people, get away from ignorant people. For the most part, shit, is to get away from ignorant people or to save myself from losing out on the opportunity that could fuck me in the end if I don't take it. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if I didn't come up with an excuse as to why I needed these people to give me a ride today to that damn building to this morning. Shit, you think I wouldn't be on the fast track to getting a laptop without having to pay cash money for it? No, I'd be still sitting here with no goddamn computer coming to me and a lab and two tablets, and I'm still trying to get one to stop fucking shutting off on me. Like, are you kidding me? I've been going through it with y'all, man, and I'm still here building. And I done built myself up from a phone to a tablet and a phone for the show to a two tablet situation with the show. So you know how we moving, man. I'm trying to keep y'all informed. We trying to move, man. We got things to do. Respectfully, man. This is just how we grooving, man. And at the end of the day, we here at the Peasy Show love you guys. That's why we do what we do here. You know what I mean? That's why we got New Wave Music Wednesday pumping at you tomorrow. Like, y'all, get your music. Shit, shit, it's a crazy week ahead of us, okay? Railroad workers still trying to get paid days off. It's crazy. But they putting them foots at their necks now. See, them niggas need that K. They need them railroad to keep running. And them folks who get tired of fucking having to sit there and keep pushing out the motherfucking hours without getting their paid time off for their sick days. Cause they need that. Most of these folks ain't doing nothing but trying to get their time, they credited sick days off so that they can get better to go back to work. Since they making them work so much strenuous hours. They need help. They need sleep. Some of them folks need rest because they work so much and they need relief. They need more employers on the shift. But because they cut all the employees that they had working for them so that they can cut the cost of paying the employees and double that in shareholder in cost to shareholders, they made a nice little penny out of paying out and doing it just like that. Why do you think they still want to do it like that? This is why we have such an issue here. And then we're arguing with them about regulating their systems. They're not doing their systems correctly. They're not acting like they have any concern for that. And the reason why we should be concerned about that is because when their shit fucks up, it hits us. It hurts us. People, real people like you and me that live in towns and neighborhoods and cities and structural situations that call for damage control for these kinds of structures like trains that blow up and explode nice nasty chemicals into the series of neighborhoods that it goes into because they don't act like they know science very well when they say, "Oh man, we just need to do a controlled burn and this will be all over," not realizing that that same controlled burn also damages the environment, the actual living space of that same ecosystem. So when there are fish popping up out of the fucking pond that die because the water is now polluted because you just dumped and I did a controlled burn on some nasty ass chemicals that you had poorly regulated driving down a train and just so happened to derail into a nice small structural town and all that devastation that took these folks out of their place because the chemicals were so toxic that they are now even to this day having problems coming back into that area to even have their homes back. So they're having to still remain outside of their own homes. Folks need to be compensated. Folks need to be given their housing. So you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is crazy. But yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like it was just a bunch of that. Like it's a bunch of that going on today. It's a bunch of that. It's a lot of shit going on this week. But at the same time, you know, I'm very much in motion. And you know, I was told I was told they gotta keep me happy. I was told by the man by the higher up that they have to keep me happy. I started laughing. I said, "Okay, for real? When was that even when was that even approached? When did we even approach that situation? Because I don't remember hearing my me being so specified as special, especially since I haven't even been able to hear from anybody in about 2 to 3 weeks. Niggas just now starting to pop up at my door since I called the big man. Oh yeah, they were like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, He really did. Yeah, I really did. I'm not playing with you people. Like, I'm dead serious, yo. Y'all finna respect me up in here. Like, and then that whole process that y'all did, don't think I ain't forgot. Y'all still have yet to bring me my receipt. So we'll see how far along this whole process goes. If y'all gonna bring it to me in due time, or I'm gonna have to come to y'all again and be like, "Where's my fucking receipt for April?" Since y'all want to make me, you want to mock me by telling me that my checks don't have to be signed. My certified checks from the bank don't have to be signed to clear by you guys, since I put payable to you. Okay. Okay. I at least still want my damn receipt. Means the receipt that came with the check and yours. And I want it in the envelope. Oh yeah, that's right. You probably threw that one away too. Because you didn't think that I wanted that, did you? See what I'm saying? Now that was part of the reason why I was like, let me see the check. Can I please see the check? I need to sign it. Let me at least have the check. Can I please have the check? Like, oh no. And even Perry was like, well, they could at least have identified that, yeah, that about that. But then there's the thing, like, I didn't know that, and and him knowing that makes me feel a little shaky about that whole process. Like, how is it that they're saying that he don't have to? Because I've been doing it like that for the last 5 years, and there's been no issue. Now all of a sudden they're saying I don't have to. That's what I'm trying to understand. You see what I'm saying? If you like, when I first gave them those checks, like, here, I think you should sign this. I don't want to make no mistakes. You should sign it just to make sure. Right? That's what they said to me the first time. Very first time. All right. So what else was I supposed to say after that? Oh, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. That's even better for me, because then they can't do nothing without me without that check. They can't even do nothing with the check in their hand until I clear it. Until I sign it to clear it today. So, But anyway, yeah, man, like, we just got to rambling. And at this point right now, it's just getting closer to the end here. So thank you.
You are so very welcome. Hope you've enjoyed your Tuesday.
It's crazy. It's been crazy. But we've been here. We here. Don't forget.
By T-Mobile.
We still got the Peasy Show theme song challenge going on for you guys.
Lock screen.
Zero. The challenge is
Zero. Zero.
Get yours in
Zero.
today by
Okay.
submitting yours, and you can be a part
Device
of it.
unlocked. My files. Momo. May 1st, 2022, 11:39 p.m. 11 items.
Show theme song challenge.
Go to my files home.
It's going
Button.
it's dope.
Tap to activate. Button. SD card.
I'm excited.
Tap to. Button. My stuff.
So far in it, like we are.
Clips. March 20th, 2:03 p.m.
No idea.
Clips. February 11th.
You know what I mean? How
J. Guns Music Biz.
whole thing was for me.
Interesting clips. April.
I was like, yo, I can't believe it.
Slap.mp4. April 23rd.
I can't believe it.
That.
I really can't.
Interesting clips. April 20. The Peasy Show. April 27th.
It's dope.
Song of the week folder.
It's a dope.
Challenge submission. April.
It's the funniest thing to listen.
Battery tip. The Peasy Show theme song challenge 20.
Be like, oh wow.
TV challenge classic Flata.mp4. April.
Like, that.
TPSTSC-TrueDrastic.mp4, April 20th, 1:23 a.m., 3.48
I
megabytes.
wish I knew, you know,
Tap to
what I mean,
activate. Tap and hold to long press.
more about these people, you know what I mean, and how to get more engaged. Like that was the thing that draws me into this. So, you know, the PZ Show theme song challenge is here, and that's why we doing it.
The PZ Show
So,
theme
you know
song
what I'm saying?
VIP-verse.mp4,
I'm giving
April.
y'all just what it is, man. Y'all know what we doing. We giving it up like this, man. We just putting it together, man. And you can have your section and your version of this participating, showcasing thing. You know what I'm saying? And we get you shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Capture frame button. Tap to activate. Hide controller button. Tap to activate.
Let's go. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick out your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the easy show is on live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick out your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the easy show is on live, so come chill with us. We sure gonna have a good time, baby. Vibe, we got the vibe. Welcome to my room. Yes, I'm blind. Catch me Monday to Saturday night, 7 p.m. East Coast time. Yeah. We on the rise, kick out the shoes, enjoy the ride. What we can do is motivate minds, like motivation Monday. All over your life. I like to try, thinking they crying, but it's some time. We can get the Wednesday where we can ride. It's a new way, this is what they look at this pride. Yo. Talk like Thursday, where we don't talk today. Yeah. It's open mic to be the place where you see that to me. But I like Saturdays, remind me of the most hype days. You don't might even drop some days, but you only got 30 minutes on the screen. Go, once you come join with me, you can be a part of me in the BCT. I call my PT Beavis Beats, just a weekly on the blind MC. Go, once you come join with me, you can be a part of me in the BCT. I call my PT Beavis Beats, just a weekly on the blind MC. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all around. Girl, let them talk about it. Go. Talking about it. I want them talking about it. Tell them all around. Girl, let them talk about it. Talk about it. Come on, talk about it. Tell them all around. Girl, let them talk about it. So grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Just a easy show. Alright, Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. So grab your camera phone, your device, kick out your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Just a easy show is online, so come chill with Y'all know what time it is. Hey.
Motivation on a Monday, topics to try on a Tuesday. New wave music on a Wednesday. Talk back Thursday, Friday. Can't wait to the open mic. Got a cypher on Saturday. Do it like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the pizza show. We come back with the payday every weekly. So
Grab your camera phones, your device, kick out your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the easy show is online, Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones,
y'all
your
tap in,
device,
man.
kick out
Know what
your
I'm talking about?
shoes,
Yeah,
grab
we
yourself
live,
some
man.
popcorn,
Yeah, we
baby.
live.
Cause the
Yeah,
easy show
man.
is online, so come chill with us. You know what time it is, man. It's your boy, bro. Like, hey,
My
we
files.
here this
Navigate
week,
up.
man.
Button.
The PZ
Tap to activate.
Show,
Tap and hold to long press.
baby. Told you we back in this motherfucker, man. I appreciate y'all, man, and I know what we do, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. Love you, mama, for checking me. Check y'all tomorrow. New Wave Music Wednesday. We back at you. It's the Peasy Show. We out. I am your host, the Blind MC, Peasy. I like. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all, I am spent. Ugh. I am spent.
S.
I feel like I have given it all, my all.
End. End the broadcast.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. I appreciate this tablet for operating on a capacity of knowledge that it
End the
should have
broadcast.
been able
End
to
the
do
broadcast.
for no problem
Close
at
photo.
all. But
End
for
the
some
broadcast.
reason, it seemed like it was
Two.
having a problem. But we here, y'all. You know what it is. Tuesdays a rap. New Wave Music Wednesdays in process. Check y'all tomorrow.
End broadcast.